Hi, if you found this video, you're probably in desperate need of a Hollow Knight tutorial, and if you didn't find this video by looking for a Hollow Knight tutorial, then, well, you probably just know me from my channel. But yeah, so, I'm going to be doing, this is my first Hollow Knight guide, and in this guide I'll be teaching you how to get through Crossroads. I'll just be pointing out, a couple key areas, a few, key things that you should do in the beginning if you are a beginner. If not, you might just need help with certain things. The corner for location for the map, and then some boss tips too to help you out with the boss.
Hi, Future LA here. This is actually only part 1 of the video. If you want to see part 2, that'll come out later.
But yeah, so I'm going to be showing up on screen anytime now, all the points of where in the video I do what. And if you truly do need help with something, go to those points. So yes, you don't have to watch me just rambling on this entire time. So yeah, let the Hollow Knight video begin. If you are just beginning, I do suggest you grind Geo from, you get all the Geo rocks from King's Pass. I skipped that because I don't need to, but it is pretty important if you do. Lifeblood Heart doesn't really, it's not needed, but you should get it if you feel like it. So first thing we do when we land in is, this is Dirtmouth. I'll do a different thing on all the Dirtmouth characters and everything about them, but it's basically just a town with an old bug, and yeah, a couple other things. All the different shops will start opening up the more you explore, and it just becomes really alive eventually. So it's pretty cool. So, first key location you need to know about is the map person. He's the one who actually sells you the map of everything. So, yeah, in order, if you actually want to look at the map of Crossroads and see where you're going, you have to buy it for 75 or 50 Geo. We'll see once we get there. Just gonna grab a couple of Geo. But yeah, it's way on the left. You go on the left and you go all the way down quite a bit past all of these things. Once you're all the way down to the very bottom, which I am getting to, you go down this hole. When you're down the hole, you meet this guy named Cornifer. He's a cartographer, he'll tell you about his work, and then for 30 Geo, you can purchase one of his maps. So that's what you want to do. I'm going to go up and get some more Geo just so I can really show some things. Now, once you have 30 Geo, all you're going to want to do is go back down. That's probably one of the best places to get it. And then grab his map. There will be a map of every area in the game, and he'll be randomly in there, so you have to just find him. You can hear his humming, and see the pieces of paper that are on the ground like this, and those would be clues to where you can find him. But yeah, anyways, we now open up the map. So we can't see ourselves, and the map won't update. For to do that, we need to go back up to Crossroads, and one of the shops will have been opened up with his wife, who will give us all the stuffs that we need. So you want to buy Wayward Compass and the Quill. Those are very good beginning items. You can talk to Cornifer again if you want, but then I'll be pulling up a map.
Hello, it is Future Elliot here. Mic glitches happened, so that recording will be gone and it will be a voiceover from the rest of it. But basically, you will be seeing, I am going to be showing up a map of some of the important things, that's what I was trying to say. And now we're into the Amphid Arena. It's just a little fighting thing to show your test. If you want to be really cool, what you can do is try to kill them with the stalactite up above, which I tried there, but totally failed. But it's really hard to do, but you can try it. But yeah. So once you finish this, the top part is, the upper way is a hot tub, which you can just sizzle in for a bit and has a bench. But then the lower part is the way you're actually supposed to go. So yeah. If you have Mantis Claw, which you'll get from the fungal wastes, which will show, which you saw on the map I showed up earlier, you get by killing the mantis lords. That's how you get mantis claw. You can actually do a series of parkour and get that mass shard, which will upgrade the amount of masks you have, which are equivalent to lives. So yeah, we're currently just making our way over to the false knight. You've already seen in the map the room which I pointed with arrows. Yes, you just need to make your way over there. It's easier if you have Quill. But then up here is the Stag Station, another important location that you should go check out. And at the Stag Station, it's basically like a tram passageway that you can open up using Geo, and it allows you to travel between places. So for instance, let's say you have Dirtmouth and Forgotten Crossroads right now. You could, just by going to the Stag, you could travel between them instantly. So it's like a nice form of transportation, and you can unlock a secret Stag once you've gotten all of them with an achievement. So it's kind of cool. You really need to. The map of Hollow Knight is confusing sometimes, so hopefully you have gotten Wayward Compass by now. It was the first suggestion I made in the video. But right above the Stag Station is actually the boss arena, which we will miss to show you the Stag Station again, with the sign and all that. But yeah, this is the boss arena, or at least it's the area where the boss arena will soon be, like the hallway to the boss arena. So you can fight the guard or skip him. I'm choosing to fight him here because it gives off the Geo. Just be careful because he does do 2 damage. But all he'll do is slam his sting down on you and jump. And it's basically just a hit and run because you don't have anything good other than your nail. But yeah, easily enough you should be able to defeat it. Like right like this. So boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So of course you want to heal before the boss battle. You probably learned just from the tutorial how to do that. But you can see the spikes when you enter a place, which I'll show soon. And that shows you that there is going to be a boss arena. Once you walk closer to the other side, the spikes will come down, which you'll see soon enough. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Like you can see the spikes on the stone poking out slightly. You can barely see them. But yeah. But that's not the way you even want to go. You end up going up. And this is the arena. It may not seem like it's a fighting arena for the boss, but once you get over here and you finish fighting them off, the boss will come down. This is by far the easiest boss in the game, so don't embarrass yourself by dying to him. All he does is either jump, boss tips time, all he does is either jump or slam his sting down. He can do a mini slam, which is like a jump and then a slam, or he'll do a big slam, which sends a ripple wave off. So those are just a few of the boss tips I'm covering quickly. You don't get to see his full thing because we're doing a little strat here. But this is the only other move he actually ends up using, which is the Slammer Dammer, where he slams rocks down from the sky because he's panicked that you might actually kill him. But yeah, once you've dealt a bit of damage, you can break that upper part and just skip the boss fight. I personally wouldn't do it, but I'm just doing this here to show you. You can't choose the boss. I'm trying right here. You see? No. But all you do is you just miss out on the boss Geo. Like, it's not even a needed boss. But yeah. So once you go through the other way, I'm not going to end up getting it, but this is how you get your first spell and unlock Green Path, which I've shown in the map. And you can look up. I'll look up anyways. And up there is the room. Once you enter it, you get the spell from this weird shaman lady after you kill a pest for her using it. But yeah, so then we flip this lever, and I was hitting a wall near Cornifer earlier. But boom, it's a simple way to get to Cornifer easy. So now we're going to do pretty soon we're going to start doing the long and hard journey to get back to the fight. But before that, I thought you guys might like to see what the hot tub looks like in the Aspid arena. So there will be one Aspid left, but you really don't have to kill it. All it does is shoot goo at you. Yeah, you go through the top and hot tub time. Shoo-man, doo-man, doo-man, shoo-man, doo-man, doo. Shoo-man, shoo-man, doo-man, doo. And you get a free bench. So it's just like a nice little peaceful area. Hot tubs will fill up your soul if you point down. Very simple. So yeah, now I'm gonna cut to where the false knight is. So yeah, we made it back to the boss fight pretty easily. It's just the same thing I've already shown you. And on to the actual boss. I've said this before, this is the easiest boss in the game. It may take you a couple of tries. Don't worry, it has taken me. But yeah, just make sure you really start to understand. It's all about like learning from your mistakes and trying your best not to make them again. But it's okay if you do. So, you can't be expected to do a lot in this other than just hit the knight. But here's some background story on the knight. The knight is actually a maggot inside of the shell. And maggots were hated upon before you came into the land of Hollow Knight. So the maggot stole a suit of armor to, like, you know, kind of like defend itself and turn the tides on all the other bugs that were hating on maggots. So this is just actually a maggot in a suit of armor. That's why it's called First Knight, because it's not really a maggot. Because it's not really a knight. But that's just the background information on the fight, and that's why when the helmet opens, it's like a white maggot. But the fight's really easy. It shouldn't take you too long, just don't stay away from him, like you don't want to go super close. And it shouldn't take you too many hits, because, again, he is the easiest boss in the game. I love just looking at the white head and adding grunting. But yeah, pretty soon the suit of armor is gonna kill himself. All you do after this is hit its head. The item you get after killing it is the city crest, and what it does is later in the game it allows you to enter the city. So if you do want to unlock the City of Tears, you do have to kill this boss. So it is kind of important later. But yeah, you can get all of the boss's juicy geo, which he's been hoarding from everybody. Like 100 geo. With it, maybe you'll go buy the, I don't know, Quill, Wayward Compass, or even the Stag Station for easy travel. But yep, we just go laugh at the shaman, because nobody needs her spells, even though you do if you want to make it onto Green Path, which was shown in the map earlier. But yeah. This is Hollow Knight. If for the most part you have enjoyed this guide, I hope you will subscribe. I will do on every location after. And yeah, so sure hope you do enjoy. I might start up a Steel Soul series, because on my actual good Hollow Knight account, I just beat the game. And now I have unlocked Steel Soul, which is basically hardcore for Minecraft. But this is Hollow Knight. A few last locations that you should know about is the first one is the Grub Fathers. He lost all of his grubs to the collector, who stored them in jars. So it's your job while going around to basically free all the grubs. And every time you do, he'll give you some money or a cool item that's worth a lot of money. And there's the entrance to Green Path. If you want to see me explore that location, stay tuned for Hollow Knight Part 2. Crossroads, bye!